everyone, Mary again. Welcome back to Tai Chi. We are practicing Simplified Form 24. This is lesson 3, all right? There's 8 lessons total, so fun challenge to see if you can do them all. All right, your little warm-up is up to you. I always recommend some body tapping. I've got a video to help you, some Qigong to help get some breathing going on, some deep abdominal breathing, thinking about breathing into your belly first. Let it get fat like a balloon belly, a balloon breath. And then continue that breath up into your lungs and think about those lungs expanding. And then exhale the lungs and exhale the belly. So slowing that breathing down. In Tai Chi, we match our movements with our breath. As a beginner, we're just focused on learning these moves. And then the advanced level, once you actually have it memorized, which takes about 6 months to a year, so don't rush it, will be to coordinate your inhales and your exhales. Generally speaking in Tai Chi, when you have a gathering move, when your arms are coming in, you're breathing in, okay? And when you open up your arms, you're breathing out. So that's a basic guideline. But in any case, just keep breathing. Lesson 3, quick recap of lesson 1 and 2. Okay, here we go. A nice inhale, a nice exhale. Our first lesson had 3 moves. Opening the door, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in as you hold the ball. Breathe out as you go into part wild horse's mane. That was 1. Hold the ball on the left side. Out with the right. That's 2. Fingertips eye level. Staying low if you can. Hold the ball. And 3. Half step from behind. Left toes resting in front. The right arm comes up and the left goes down. White crane spreads its wings. Then you're going to drop the right, bring up the left, circle in front of your torso. The right arm goes to the back right corner. Step out with the left. Push out with the right. Fresh knee. That's 1. We have to do 2 more. As you can see, you need a little bit of room to do this. That's 2. Always shifting forward and back. And that is 3. All right, from here, keep the weight forward again. Half step from behind and play guitar. Okay, so those last 2 moves, brush knee and play guitar, we did last time on lesson 2. So lesson 3 now is just 1 move. It's pretty complex. It's called repulse monkey. So yes, the ancients studied nature and they said, oh, these animals, man, they've got it figured out. They don't fall down. It's with their balance. So yeah, a lot of observation, mimicking of some of these animals and their moves. So it's fun, it's poetic to enjoy the names of these moves. Again, there's martial art components to it, applications. So this one, repulse monkey, we're going to actually be moving backwards. Make some space. Give yourself some room here. Take it slow. You're going to be moving backwards. So the idea is, of course, we're retreating from the enemy, but then at the same time, we're going to push them away with our arms as our feet are going backwards. Now, it's not a magic trick. We're not going to saw ourselves in half. Here we go. We finished off with play guitar. So we're going to be stepping back with the left because you can tell if my weight is in the right. I can't move my right leg, right? It's the substantial, and now my left is the insubstantial. Sometimes we say full and we say empty. All right, so you're going to open your arms up to shoulder height. So take this right hand, kind of just let it drop down, and bring the arms up to shoulder height. Okay, one more time. Drop the right arm, just let it, like a clock arm almost. I think of it going to 6 o'clock and then coming up to 9 o'clock, or one's at 3, one's at 9, okay? Now if you notice, my palms rotated as well. So the palm leads in Tai Chi. So if my arm moves upward, my palm's going to face upward. And if my arm's going to move downward, I'm going to rotate the wrist and my palm's going to face downward. So from here, it's very subtle. It's just lovely. And we just rotate it because my arm was moving up. Okay. So now I've got my two hands facing upward and I'm ready to step backward. Elbows and knees, we've mentioned before, hands and feet are a pair. Elbows and knees are a pair. So I'm going to coordinate here. I'm going to bend my right elbow at the same time that I'm going to bend my left knee. Okay? So try to stay low. Try not to bounce up and down. And you're going to pick up the left foot. And at the same time, as I bend that left knee, I'm bending my right elbow. I'm going to step behind, just comfortably, drop my foot, toe, and then slowly lower the heel. So I can shift my weight now into that left leg. Okay. As I do that shift of weight, my left hand is going to pass in front. Palms parallel, they don't touch. Then I'm going to pick up my right heel and I'm going to rotate on my toes so I've straightened this foot out. And as that foot straightens out, the same hand, the right hand, is going to also be out. And it's going to give a little push. Because remember, our enemy was coming at us. So while we move back, we're also pushing them. So the palms pass and a push. Okay. Now, my left hand, okay, I don't want to get too confusing here, but it kind of hold back, and then it's going to drop down like we did before. So I drop it down, and then again, I rotate those palms just like before. Arms are at that shoulder height. And again, like last week, don't try too hard to extend anything or stretch anything. So I don't have to have this perfect straight line from one hand to the other hand. Wherever that arm naturally feels comfortable, it's going to be on some kind of an angle. It's okay. It's better if it's kind of just to the corner. I was just saying to the corner. Okay. All right. I have to glance at it because you know your eye follows the dominant hand. This guy's not really moving, so it's not too exciting. So glance at those left fingertips, and here we go again. This time I'm going to bend that right knee at the same time that I'm bending that left elbow. I drop the toe and I slowly do the shift in weight. So I drop the heel and my palms passed, and then that pivot. So I pick up the heel and I pivot on that left toe to straighten that left foot. And then that left hand is going to give that push. And then this right one, kind of retract it a bit, it's just going to drop down. We're going to do 2 more times for a total of 4 steps backwards. I hope that was on the camera. Okay. So we'll do 1 more time. Again, there's a lot of coordination going on here, right? A lot of bilateral movement. And so when you're learning it and you're thinking, left, right, it's confusing. But trust me, your muscle learn it, right? Your muscle memory, and eventually this becomes essentially a moving meditation. And you can just flow through all of these moves and enjoy the movement and not be having to think about it. So take it easy, like I say. I know it's kind of different. Okay, so 1 more time. We finished with play guitar. Okay. Nice. Inhale, glance back, step back, exhale. Rotate those wrists, they go face upward. 2. 3. Now from this, our next lesson, all right, it's a nice easy move here. You're just gonna do this. You're just gonna hold the ball. So from here, the weight's already in that right leg. Bring in the left hand, bring in the left foot together. Just bring them in and hold the ball again. That nice round circle in front of your torso. Okay. All right, let's take it 1 more time. I'll try not to talk. Just follow along. So you're comfortable. Whatever height you're at right here, again, try to stay there. No bouncing up and down. Here we go. Okay, so you probably have a million questions and I can't answer them, but I can't wait to see you back at the club. We're gonna practice outside, and so you're getting a little taste for it, and so it won't be too scary and strange. And then you can ask all the questions you like, and we'll have a really nice time practicing together, okay? So thank you for joining me. See you next time for lesson 4.